Yes. Don't turn one in politics. I beg you no. Don't. Not turn one in politics. That one is serious. Very, very serious. We they talk about Andrew, his wife and his matey in a parliament. And I talk about Marky Golding and his dual citizenship. Jamaican that face bigger problem on that right now. You know. Cost of living turn up. Cost of living gone way up in the sky, bro. Cost of living turn up, bro. You know, say 1,000 I can buy you 2 patty and 1 juice. 1,000 I can buy you a box food and a juice. You know, say 1,000 I can't cook chicken back and rice again unless you cook for yourself and maybe you two somebody. Dragon, it's difficult, man. It's tough. It's rough. Go supermarket and spend $15,000. Don't tell littlest baby can carry that the grocery there. Because a little bit of sitting here I get for your $15,000. I remember say $15,000 minimum wage, you know. Now, man, Jamaica cost of living turn up, man. Yeah, man. This one some inquiry, some intervention, man. The boss, them employ people, them have to go do something. The government have to go do something. You wicked, man. You wicked, man. You cost of living up the brother. You up the brother as you get a little pay, so your money done. Your money done, now you have to find yourself go back and work again until you get pay again. No, man, something have to be done about this, man. This is not politics, brother. This is not religion, brother. This is a reality, brother. This is something where we have to...
Cost of living have gone so high in the sky that people can hardly afford food under the Holness administration. And it seems like him don't even realize what is going on. Or maybe him realize, but him just don't business. Now, my viewers and my subscribers, in this report, in the comment section, I want these you all to type cooking up something should resign. They're planning resign. To take away Andrew resign. We need to call an Andrew Holness, and it is going to resign. And not just Andrew Holness, but Christopher Tough Time, Darrell Vaz, Juliet Holness. We need to call on all of them to resign. So leave a like on this video if you don't want Mark Golding to be the next Prime Minister and Andrew Holness to resign. Now, my viewers and subscribers, this country. You realize from the Andrew Holness administration takeover, life gets so hard for each and everyone. Everybody a cry. Down to the labor right, them a cry. You remember the last protest that the labor right them did. They claim to say them a suffer under Mark Golding hand, but clearly them forgot it. Andrew Holness is the Prime Minister. He is the leader of the country. So therefore, they cannot suffer under Mark Golding hand, but they are suffering under Andrew Holness hand. Also, in other report, people, woman cried out for justice after her mother died of negligence over there in the Falmouth hospital. People, me telling you say Christopher Tough Time need to go in. Christopher Tough Time, you need to resign. Christopher Tough Time, you need to resign. Give the Jamaican people them a break. It is the worst our healthcare system have been in years, in decades. Worse. You is the worst health minister ever. All you do, take poor people money and pocket it. And then poor people suffer. But bless up to my viewers and my subscribers them. May hope everybody having a blessed and a wonderful evening. Now, my viewers and my subscribers, remember, in everything you do, always put God first. In any situation, just always remember to call upon God. Always remember to pray. Because a prayer day keep the devil away. Me soon come. So welcome back to my viewers and my subscribers them. Big up to all of my viewers, big up to all of my subscribers them. We continually support the channel and help the channel to grow. Now, remember to leave a like on this video. Remember to give this video a thumbs up. Also, if you're a new viewers first time on my channel, then please subscribe to my channel and turn on the post notification bell. So whenever we drop new content, you will be first to be notified. Share the content with a friend, a family, a loved one. Share it on your social media platform. Now, my viewers and my subscribers, let us start off the report with this. So recently I did a video that On Monday, the taxi operators would be on strike. Now, due to how Tr0uble has no respect for the Jamaican people, them, hear this man now. Him a wonder say, if it was a political motivated. Now, what I try to do, I try to blame PNP for the people them that are on strike, the taxi drivers them that are on strike, and say that they're not working due to what they're doing, including Tr0uble and Holness and the whole of them. The whole of these evil people, because of what they're doing to us, the Jamaican people, not just the taxi man, but the Jamaican people, the taxi man them, the car man them go and strike, them decide to them not working. But listen to what this wicked man had to say, people.
I've been monitoring the situation in relation to the demonstration and withdrawal of service by certain taxi operators. It has been moderate so far, affecting most of the parishes. Obviously, there is a situation where I would want to believe that is a lack of communication why these transport operators continue to take action after a very definitive statement was made from last week that there will be a meeting tomorrow to address their concerns in relation to demerit points. So I can only conclude that it is either politically motivated or it is a lack of communication getting down from the taxi organizations, associations, to the actual drivers. I would want to believe that it is a situation where it's a communication situation. However, at this point, I will continue to watch through the day. Again, I'm calling for good order, good sense to prevail. I have already given a commitment that the matters will be addressed tomorrow at a meeting and will be a part of the review of the Road Traffic Act, which ends at the end of June. Therefore, I can only say once again that this action is premature and unnecessary. And I'm making an appeal to all those drivers who are taking part, who are losing income and causing great inconvenience to the commuters, to get back on the job and allow the process to take its place. For those who are using it for political reasons, I ask you to desist, especially in relation to the roadblocks that are being mounted using trees and stones and other things to interrupt the flow of ordinary law-abiding citizens. It is totally unnecessary, and I call on you to desist and allow the process of communication, collaboration, and consensus, which is how I operate, to continue, and we will get the desired results.
Tr0uble, shame on you, Tr0uble. I want to say this again. Shame on you. The people of Jamaica have a mind of their own, and every single thing that the people of Jamaica did, only say it is political motivated. So you want to say the people are comfortable with these evil things that you and your administration are doing? Are you trying to say what you and your administration are doing, the people should be comfortable with the evil and wickedness that you and Holness and the whole administration are doing? Tr0uble, the people of Jamaica are calling on you to resign. Step away, step down. We don't need you. We don't want your service, Tr0uble. You need to step down, you need to resign. And the next protest, where the people are going to protest, they are going to come right to your office and they are going to protest for you resign. They are going to go down to parliament and they are going to protest for you resign because there is a national disgrace to this country. You know who else is a national disgrace? Holness. And Mark Golin are calling on Holness to resign. And I think that is the right thing for him to do. Now, him cannot declare his statutory declaration. 6 criminals in parliament, including him and his wife. The report are yet to be tabled. Integrity Commission sent the report and it is yet to be tabled. You understand what I say? Integrity Commission are yet to certify his statutory declaration. The $100 million from Jamalco, or wherever I come from, that $100 million is still yet to be give account for that money. The $750 million in COVID, in the pandemic, he is still yet to give account for that money. The SSL, the building they want to pay $400 million for, plus another $1 billion for just refurbish one of those buildings. There are so many things for you to resign, including the micky business where they go on. Where you as a leader should set a better example. You as a leader should set a better example. You need to resign, and Holness. And Holness, the people of Jamaica are calling on you to resign. You need to resign. Give the Jamaican people a break now. We're tired of you. We're tired of your wife. We're tired of your matey style. We're tired of your corruption. The Jamaican people are fed up. I am fed up. My brother is fed up. My sister is fed up. Everybody are fed up and tired of you. And Holness. And you need to step away. You is the wickedest prime minister ever walk the face of Jamaica. But you are going to go.
Opposition leader Mark Golding says Prime Minister Andrew Holness should not be allowed to continue serving because his statutory declarations remain uncertified. He's therefore advising high-ranking JLP members to remove Mr. Holness as the party's leader and by extension Prime Minister. Mr. Golding made the call even as he tries to defend his status but of a different kind. The details from Dwayne Anderson.
Man, Micky, Banya, Roya, Libya, Nalefia.
PNP President Mark Golding again stressing his commitment to the people of Jamaica. Questions have been asked about where his loyalties lie after it was revealed he held British as well as Jamaican citizenship. But for Mr. Golding, it is all a distraction.
Them head a hot them now. And how they responding? Them start say all kind of things, all kind of lies, all kind of distraction at different levels, from some of them in a parliament to some of them on social media, trying to spin and turn and distort the truth.
Mr. Golding's status was made public by members of the JLP. But Mr. Golding says the JLP has more worrying matters to focus on.
Jamaica's name is being impacted internationally in a situation like that. That is a disqualifying feature for the leader of a country. And if the Jamaica Labour Party was true to its roots, it would not allow that situation to continue. It would take action and make the necessary change so that Jamaica's good name is not tarnished across the face of this globe.
He reasoned the longer the Prime Minister's statutory declarations remain uncertified, the more untenable his position becomes. And speaking of untenable situations, Mr. Golding blasted the JLP for the apparent cronyism involving the TAJ.
One of the two buildings is owned by a JLP MP. The other one, they refuse to say a who. But you can bet your bottom dollar that if it's not somebody who's in the government, it's somebody who's friendly or close to them. True. And that is not right. And they've spent over 400 million yet to occupy the building. They won't occupy it themselves till over a year from now. So more rent are going to pay. And they're going to spend over $1 billion to renovate a building owned by a private sector entity, not by the people of the country.
If my fellow Jamaican people mean this country good, they need to call on Andrew Holness and his administration to resign like right now. Like right now. I don't mean like tomorrow, you know. Me mean like right now, them need to resign. These people are not good for this country. They are just a evil set of people against this country. You understand me? I say they are a evil set of people against this country. And we need to take things in our hands and stand up for this country. Stand up and tell these people to leave our country alone. Stop mash up our country. They man mash it up. Look at cost of living. Look how high it gone. You can't even buy bread again. You can't even buy as much as chicken back. These people are wrecking our country slowly but surely. Now, another thing I want to talk about is the healthcare system. The healthcare system is a trash. This healthcare system is trash. People have to go to hospital. They are not being attended to. People have to sleep on floor and chair and cardboard. You understand what I say? Now, the latest thing that happened is that this woman that is going to speak to the audience, what happened to her mother is so disgusting. You mean to tell me, say, people really so evil? Now, people, check out this video.
You know, this morning I woke up and I feel so hurt. You know, my mother died. I lost my mother yesterday. And I know that we all have to die one day. But when it's the negligence of the hospital system in Jamaica that led to the death, the sudden death of my mother, it hurts. And I think people should know what is going on in the Jamaica medical system. The health system is rubbish, it's garbage. So I ask you to blast this for me, put it over pink wall. I need Christopher Tufton to see this video. I need the Prime Minister to see this video. And people need to see this video. If your family member is sick and end up at the hospital, is that you can prepare. Plan funeral. Plan funeral. My mother is Gloria Smith Paris from Falmouth, Trelawny. Well known. Beloved woman. Used to operate restaurant. She cooked, give everybody. She got sick in the wee hours of Friday night, early morning. She had a stroke. 2 o'clock. She complained that the pressure is high and my father gave her the pressure pill. By 5 o'clock again, she wake up herself. Not responding, not talking, so they rushed to the hospital, the Falmouth hospital. I reached at the Falmouth hospital about 5:15. And listen to me well, I'm not making up any stories. She went to the Falmouth hospital 5:15 a.m. Saturday morning. And when I got the call that my mom was ill, I reached at the hospital 5:30. We don't live together. And when we went down there, I said, all right. My neighbor took her down, so I took over from my neighbor and I said, all right, doctor, did she get anything? They said it looked like she having a stroke, so she cannot get any medication. They have to do a CT scan. I said, all right, so let's get the CT scan done. Mom, there's no CT scan machine at Falmouth. Listen to me. I said, oh, if you have a hospital without a CT scan machine, a big hospital, public hospital in Trelawny, Falmouth. She said, we are in partnership with Radiology West Montego Bay. And so we have to wait until Radiology West is open, 8 o'clock. My mother is in pain, you know. When they check my mother pressure, 235 over 119. She said, my head. She said, my neck back. She said, pain. She said, go for me pressure pill in my brown bag. And they said, we cannot give her anything because she having a stroke. I said, Lord Jesus, my mother is in pain. She said, my head. She said, my head. We said, all right. She wake up herself again. We said, somebody can help me change her. We change her off. We said, you have any more robe? They said, no. I said, Lord Jesus. The time she taking off her clothes. She torment. Pain in her head. She torment. She said, get me pressure pill. I said, Mommy. So she in and out of consciousness. I said, Mommy, you can't get no pill yet. We have to wait. We wait. We start call Radiology West 8 o'clock. Nothing. We said, but what can go? So she's suffering and she can't get nothing. I'm watching my mother suffer and I say, I can't do anything. 8 o'clock, I said, Dr. Wilkins. I said, listen, it's 8 o'clock now. The family is ready. So we have to pay for it. I said, money ready. Let's go. Mom, you have to wait. I said, but Jesus. I said, what do you mean I have to wait? You say the place open 8 o'clock. We're trying to call the place. I said, call the hospital. Mom, I cannot call yet because, as you can see, I'm the only one working in emergency ward. I said, that's not my business. My mother is suffering. I said, this is an emergency. You tell me to wait. I'm here from 5:30. She crying for her head. She waiting up herself. Oh, God, my heart. You think it's easy to watch my mother suffer? Eh? We call Radiology West. We can't get them. My sister that came from Montego Bay to Falmouth had to drive back to Montego Bay to find Radiology West at Fairview. We had to get a number. Give the hospital to call. Right? So we get the number. We pay the money. We send them the receipt and say, see the $25,000 a year, it's paid. Get my mother going so she can get the CT scan so we can start treating her. She's suffering. People, Jamaica. When we pay the bill and get the receipt, we say, all right, doctor, can we go now? Miss, you have to wait. I say, but what this man me do? What you mean to? I say, I'm not going to watch my mother suffer and die. When you say we have to pay for it, we pay. Wait, it not finish yet. If the video shaking, my hand is trembling, I'm weak. You understand me? My brother, I come out, my brother going. My brother says, sis, they say must wait until 12 o'clock. I say, what? And I saw me in, my mother say, take off her clothes. So somebody have to be at her bedside. Nothing. She can't get nothing. So she's suffering, from 5:30, 5:15. The attitude, ma'am, you have to wait. I'm the only one in. Oh, if you have one doctor, they run emergency ward at a big type 4 hospital. Anyhow, we say, can we take her to hospital? No, because if she goes to hospital, you're not going to get the CT scan result as quickly as if she do it here. We say, all right. We say, so all right, we pay the money, so where is the ambulance? Ma'am, there's no ambulance available. We say, but what this for me do? We say, so where is the ambulance? Miss, only 2 ambulances working at Falmouth and there. We say, so can we get a private ambulance? Listen to me now, Ma'am, if you get a private ambulance, no hospital nurse is going to want to go on it. I say, but why? Because apparently insurance don't cover them if anything happens. I say, so what you left me to do? I say, what you leave the family to do? We're trying to find a way because the hospital don't have no CT scan. They don't have no ambulance mover. And you want to tell me, say, not at all. We can't nothing. We can't provide nothing. But I remember that they cry. Pass the pressure pill. Pass the pressure pill. My head. She saw at 5:30 now, We come off the ward. Then say must wait till 12 o'clock. So I'm watching my mother suffering with pressure extremely high. Yes? All right. 12 o'clock come. I say, security, can you please go in and tell the doctor it's 12 o'clock? So she needs to go down to Radiology West Montego Bay. Security come back and tell me, so they say it's not her time. They're going to send the ambulance to hospital first with some other patient and come back. Me say, you're mad. Me say, me there from 5:30. Me say, I don't want her if he dead. Me say, security, I don't want rude to you. Me say, go back, go tell the doctor, say, at 12 o'clock. And my mother need to go. Security come back and say, all right. They're going to take her. So the ambulance took her after 12 to Radiology West. So some family member went down there at 5:30 before my mother came back to Falmouth Hospital because they packed up the ambulance with about 4 people because they shot the ambulance and they have no equipment. So if you're sick, don't go to Falmouth Hospital. You go dead. When she come back 5:30, we say, all right. She's still crying for her head, from 5 o'clock in the morning. So they put her on female medical ward. We fly over female medical ward. All right. Where the result come now so we can see what is happening so they can start treat her. No, we wait till 8 o'clock. The mother crying. She say, from morning, me head, they hurt me and you can't give me nothing. She said, me head. She said, send for me alcohol. She said, oh God, me head. She said, take it off. Take it off. The head hurt her till she said, take it off. She said, take it off. She said, take off your head. She said, take off your head. My head hurt me, take it off. Me said, nurse, not even little Stetamol. The mother in a pain from morning. Me say not even little Stetamol. Then say she can't get nothing. Me say honestly if you pay for the CT scan to get back the result quick. And me say at 8 o'clock with the hospital, no result. Then say we have to leave. We leave. And they will call us. And everybody gather at my father, because my father is also sick. 10 o'clock, we get a call. Result come, ma'am. The result is here. You have a prescription. She needs to get imodipine and Panadine. And she has to get it tonight or else. And you know what or else mean. You say, okay, doctor. Dr. Lewis called me. You said, okay, so give her the medication. No. Falmouth Hospital don't have any medication. They don't have any imodipine. So you have to go find medication tonight. You say, but pharmacy lock at 10 o'clock. Dr. Lewis said, well, 124-hour pharmacy, St. James Pharmacy is open. Call them. We call St. James Pharmacy, they don't have none. We start call around a man to be there's no other 24-hour. We start to call St. Ann. Everybody in the family. We wake up the family. Then start to call St. Ann. No 24-hour pharmacy. We start to call Kingston because if you have to drive, go to Kingston. Because she has to get the medication tonight. Remember, you know, she's not paying from 5:30 in the morning. No medication. So everybody start to cry now, Lord have mercy. So the hospital call us and say, you need to come in and sign some form for emergency surgery. I say, all right, we fly back, go down to the hospital, you know, after 10. They put us on to the head surgeon, Dr. Hamilton, on the phone. And him start explaining this. And I said, Doc, we cannot find the imodipine. I say, oh, the hospital don't have no pill. I say, what the hospital have? No CT scan, no ambulance, not available, no pill. I say, what the hospital have? I say, look, my mother dead. Dr. Hamilton said, call Next Generation. That is a place that provides hospital supply. They might have the pill. Thankfully, when we call, they have the pill. My family go down there in the night. $95,000. Listen, $95,000 for 1 week supply. And the doctor said she wants 3 weeks supply. 60 milligram every 4 hours. We buy the pill. They say, must get Ripple mattress. We buy it. Calf pump. We buy it. We spend over nearly $150,000 that night. We get the pill reach back at Falmouth at 1 a.m. I hand over the pill in a paper bag to us. I say, give me mother the pill, please. We go home. I say, all right, at least she might get a little ease. That time, the result, the CT scan show that my mother have bleeding, her blood vessel burst. Listening up. That was Saturday night. All right. The next day we go back, they said, she have to do a next CT scan to get further detail of which blood vessel burst. So she went. When we say, all right, the family ready again. If you have to pay for this scan, no problem. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 3 o'clock. We say, oh, she not going to do the scan yet. No ambulance. I say, but I walk out. I say, no, this come to test me faith. That is Sunday now, you know, Jamaica and the world. Sunday. All right. We say, Mom, the patient is ready. The nurses are ready to go to do our next CT scan, but there is no ambulance. So we're trying to call Cornwall Regional to get an ambulance to assist. Me go outside, the one they walk hospital compound, they look for ambulance. I saw a man, an ambulance, and I flag him down like me look bus. I said, good afternoon, sir. Are you available to take my mother down to radiology? West to the CT scan, it is very urgent. The man said, hospital, the man said, 2 ambulance park up around there, so go to the nurses supervisor office and tell them that ambulance is here. Then just tell me, say, no ambulance are there, you know. So walk, go find the nurses' quarters. And we come out of the nice here. So walk, go find the nurses' quarters. And then say, well, miss, if you see any ambulance here, they just come. We say, no, the ambulance, them park up around the back. Anyhow, she get the ambulance and then take her to radiology west. They gave her a contrast, I guess, to illuminate the brain for the scan. Right? When doctor called me back after 6, Mom, we have bad news. I say, what now? What happened now? What happened now? When she went to do the scan at Radiology West, the scan machine not work. I say, what you mean say scan machine not working? I say, what kind of heap of up and down business this? I say, we're not one thing or the other. You can imagine our frustration now as a family, you know. Right? They say it not work, so she have to go back. She have to wait until 24 hours time. I say, so Lord have mercy. I kill no plan to kill my mother. We don't have no control over that. We say, all right. Go back again the next day. For her to get this scan around 3 o'clock. See him no ambulance problem. I say, look, you don't let me behave dark. My son need to push me to the limit. Anyhow, she do the test. So we have to wait on the result. Mother, in her outer consciousness now, you know. So all know. All she's on is the imodipine. And apparently this CT scan will determine her going into surgery. I said, all right, doc, where is she to do the surgery? At Cornwall Regional. I said, so can she be transported to Cornwall Regional so that as the result come, she can go into surgery? The doctor going to tell me, say, Mom, there is no bed at Cornwall Regional. So your mother can't come down. So she's at the best place, which is Falmouth. I said, no. I said, this medical system worse than me think. I may beg on to tell Christopher Tufton, you know, I'm not lying. They know me at Falmouth Hospital. I said, how you mean say no bed? The doctor said, to be honest with you, I have a patient here who needs to go into surgery and is sitting in a wheelchair in A&E because there is no bed here at Cornwall Regional either. And there is no space in ICU. So, your mother better off where she is. There is no bed. You hear me? People that suffer at Jamaica and can't get treatment and can't get surgery because there is no bed in the hospital. So even when the family putting things together and they work with the demands, the system designed to kill off on the people them in a hospital. Alright. So the CT scan result come, they say, man, a lot of blood in the brain, you know. And we cannot manage the surgery here at Falmouth, at St. James. So we have to go ship her off to Kingston. And now remember now people, remember they're in the hospital for Saturday morning. Yes? Yeah. How much they gone? All she's on is the pill. So I'll know that blood not drain out of the brain yet, you know. Them say, boy, to all this thing drought, the blood in the brain, listen me now, clot up back. Because it drought for Saturday, and now we gone over on a Tuesday. You know, drain out yet. Because the heap back and forth. Now, the clot seal up back, the blood vessel will burst, and the blood vessel start swell. The whole family come from the hospital now, and everybody they Salimon and say, imagine. Eh? Imagine. She come here for a Saturday morning. What can go so? If the blood went just drain out of my mother's brain, she would still be alive because she's not the first stroke patient. People recover from this all the time. And the doctor kept saying she's still conscious, which is very rare. Because normally, people with this type of stroke would be unconscious and she's still alert. Mommy, lift up your hand. Her hand, lift up. Move your foot. Her foot move. She never paralyzed. Her mouth never twist. She just not get no help. So we say, all right, she have to go transfer, go Kingston, but she need an ECG. That's a Tuesday now. We say, all right, get the ECG. Falmouth Hospital no have nothing to do ECG. I say, then mighty God. I say, but no. I say, they know what Falmouth have. I say, lock down in hospital, man. ECG test is a simple heart test because they start to hear heart murmuring now, you know. We have to pay $21,000 to get a team to go to the hospital to do the heart test. We say, all right, when the heart test result come back, so we pay for that Tuesday for her to get it done Wednesday morning. We say, all right, doc, if it is so urgent, when the heart test result come back, can she just be transported to Kingston? Him say, well, we are at the mercy of UWI Hospital because we have to wait and see if UWI Hospital have bed. Christopher Tufton, the hospitals in Jamaica short of bed. It's short of bed and people are dying. People are dying even when they can get help. And it is a very sad state for the country to be in. Any country that cannot provide good medical health is going nowhere. Is going nowhere. All right. Result come back by 10:30. We say we need to get her to move now. When I went back to hospital, to Falmouth hospital, we say, all right, how are we going to transport her? Can we get a JDF helicopter? I say, what's the procedure? Ma'am, we are trying to work out her to move, but there is no ambulance again at Falmouth, so we're trying to get an ambulance from Montego Bay. I say, can we pay for private? Dr. S. Dixon, go and tell me, if you even pay for private, no nurse will want to go. I say, but be serious. Before we reach there, sir. Before we reach there, sir, you know. Monday night, when we went to look for my mother, remember, so she admit for a Saturday morning. The nurse said, miss, there's only 2 pills left, 2 imodipine left. I said, what you mean? 2 pills left. We bought a week's supply for $95,000. Miss, there's no pill. I said, what do you mean, say there's no pill? I said, the pill can't last. I said, I want to find the pill. The last, my mother pill, you know, or to me, then teeth, my mother medication, you know. I said, what do you mean, say the pill last? I said, on the search, I gave the nurse the pill for 1 week supply. Every 4 hours, 60 milligrams. You remember that pill that we paid $95,000 for? Eh? Then say, all right, we're going to search, we're going to investigate who was on duty, we describe the person. Then say, call nurse's supervisor officer and report the case that the pill is lost, or in this case, stolen, or thief. When we call nurse's supervisor office at Falmouth Hospital, about 8:30 the night, because it's after visiting hours, I'm tell me, say she only have 2 pills, and 2 pills is 1 dose, because one of the pills is 30 milligrams. So that means, say, if it's every 4 hours, you know, Jamaica, she would miss at least 3 doses over the course of the night, and they already delay her. You understand me? She would miss 3 doses. Me say, no, this I get from bad to worse. Me say, no. Me say, this too much. This too much for the family now. This too much. Anyhow, because me like follow protocol, me call nurses' quarters and report the situation. Ma'am, you call at a bad time. I say, excuse me? Excuse me? That is at about 8:30 tonight. Me say, I'm telling you that the hospital couldn't provide the pill to treat my mother at first. We bought it for $95,000. Give it to the hospital. The hospital lost the pill. And me I report it and you tell me, say me call at a bad time in Jamaica. Well, I heard of the matter. We are investigating it, but there's nothing that we can do at this time. I say, what you mean? I say, tell me. I say, you tell me, say, you know, go provide the pill. At least get the night supply until it's search and find. You go, miss, well, sorry. We can't do nothing about that. You have to come back in the morning. I say, but what is? So, of course, you don't know. Me have to go back to hospital Monday night. And I have the video, and I go release the video where me talk to the nurse. You understand me? So, me say, only if you lost my mother pill. Them no know who put you. Me say, don't you have a pill tray to put pill for that people get to treat them family members? Eh? Miss, we don't know. So what go on tonight? We don't know. Then treat people life like garbage at Falmouth Hospital and the whole medical system. You understand me? When she went to Kingston, so we got the ambulance to take her to Kingston. She got to Kingston Wednesday at UWI Hospital. UWI can't believe. They said, when they admit your mother, me say Saturday morning 5:15. UWI cannot understand. The doctors up there, the team, the neurosurgeon team, can't understand how they have her so long and never ship her off. They can't understand. When she reach at home, it's too late. My mother lungs start collapse, her heart start collapse. My mother dead. My mother dead. Dead. You understand me? Because of the heap of delay and back and forth. And I want this to blast. I want everybody to learn about this. Me not eat. First you go in the hospital, me can't eat. You understand me? My mother dead. Died. Friday after 12. Or if you want to call it Saturday morning. Because when Kingston get her to perform surgery, they couldn't do it. Everything start to fail. And she go in the hospital for on Saturday. Tell me now, Jamaica, what kind of health system this in 2024? This must blast. This must blast because it could be your family member. It could be a long time. Me go hospital and then short a bed and me wall it, but this gone too far. All I keep hearing in my head. My mother they cry and say me head, take off. And that doctor Wilkins at Falmouth go say, Mom, you have to wait. See there? You have to wait. She dead. She dead now. And she could have gotten help, but because of the neglect, no machine at their Falmouth. You hear me? Wanna blast this to me. This medical system kill off me mother. And people need to know. Gloria Smith Paris. I hope you come out of pain now. You suffer at the hand of the medical system. But her pain done now. She dead. Her pain done now. Now blast this for me, Jamaica. Blast this for me.
We need to call on Christopher Tough Time to step down. He needs to resign. Christopher Tough Time is not a health minister. He's a, I don't know what to call him, but he is definitely not an health minister. Just like how Holness is not a prime minister, he's not a leader, he's a follower. The whole Jamaican Labour Party or the whole Jamaican Lion Party is a bunch of nonsense. And we should call on them to resign. Are we going to sit around and let these things keep happening? I want to know, are we going to sit around and allow these things to keep happening? People, on the speak out. Alright? Bless up on yourself.